98.7 WFGR. It is 8:01. Andy O and Dave Cackley on your Monday morning. And, that's Dave making noise over there.
This is
That's the news.
Shuffling my papers,
That's
man.
what he's
That's
doing.
the news.
Absolutely. So, we are currently posting the winning picture of our costume contest. Congratulations to the Kirkstras. We'll be getting in touch with them for some Bob Dylan tickets, and we've got more to give away all week.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in that Bob Dylan show, and you're like Dave, and you think tickets should be free for everything,
as they should be for me. Now, I'm not saying they should be free for the listeners. If they earn it, they've got to earn it. I've already earned it.
You have.
I've already earned it over this decade plus in broadcasting.
Okay.
I've earned my tickets.
Right.
Everybody else needs to stand in line or find another way to get themselves tickets.
Right.
Costume contest, whatever other,
whatever it
stupid
takes.
Trivia crap, we make them jump through hoops to get them. That's fine too.
Okay.
But me, I've already earned them.
Okay.
There you go.
Well, let's have some news here. And what you'll do is the news, and what I'll do is listen.
Okay.
Okay,
And then
go.
interject where you feel it necessary.
I will.
Okay. You're given free reign.
Thank you.
All right. First person to actually be shot by a suspected serial shooter along I-96 between Ingham and Oakland counties has been identified. Spokesperson for St. Joseph Mercy Hospital of Livingston says he's 46-year-old Scott Arnold, who was shot Saturday while heading to Game 3 of the World Series. Of the nearly 24 shooting incidents along the highway in the past several weeks, Arnold is the first to actually get shot. A sketch of the suspect released by Wixom Police shows a thin white male with close-cropped hair and facial hair stubble. What?
Where do you even start with this? I mean, there's nothing you can do about this until they catch the guy. He's obviously nuts.
Mm-hmm.
He's just taking pot shots at cars. I'm surprised.
Right.
You know what? I'm surprised it hasn't made the national news yet.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's
You
a
would
random
think.
shooting.
Yeah.
This is where people freak out. How do we stop this senseless gun violence?
Right.
You can't.
I know.
It's crazy people acting crazy. There's no defense against crazy.
You're right.
There isn't, because they don't care about the ramifications of their actions.
No, they
Stop
don't.
trying to figure it out. All right, what else is going on? Ann Romney heading to West Michigan today to campaign for... Okay.
Sorry.
Evidently,
What were you
Andy's
talking
not
about?
interested.
What?
Ann Romney coming to West Michigan to campaign for her husband today in Grand Rapids, wife of the Republican presidential nominee. Will first hold a rally in Traverse City at 1:30 this afternoon, and then head south to Grand Rapids, where she'll hold an event at the Kent Victory Center on Lake Michigan Drive. That's scheduled to take place just after 4 p.m.
Remember my idea? If we were to get a bunch of Rush Limbaugh T-shirts, print it up, and take them out and sell them. Guy from a T-shirt company's on Facebook. He's like, dude, how many do you want? And when do you need them?
Dude, seriously, we
could make some bucks.
I'd like to make enough to supersize.
Yeah,
that's what I want. That's my goal. I just want to be able to supersize my value meal.
I'm just here to tell you, there's money to be made.
Yes. All right, looking forward to it.
That's Team X Sportswear.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Nice.
Team X Sportswear.
All right. Senator John McCain is sharply criticizing the Obama administration over its handling of deadly attacks against the U.S. consulate in Benghazi on CBS's Face the Nation. Arizona Republican told host Bob Schieffer it was either a massive cover-up or incompetence that is not acceptable to the American people.
Well, Bob, it was either a cover-up or it's unacceptable.
My friends,
I'm
going to tell you this. It was a cover-up, my friends.
I can't believe that.
Friends.
I can't believe that guy beat me last time.
He's incompetence. It's this incompetence, and I'm old. Where's my pudding?
There's something rotten in Denmark.
There's something that doesn't.
Bob.
This doesn't smell good, Bob. Were those the two worst John McCain impressions ever?
Yeah, they were bad.
I'm not sure. Those
bad.
were pretty bad. The New York Stock Exchange and the NASDAQ are both closed today because of Hurricane Sandy. The NYSE has said it will still be open today to allow for electronic trading, but that all changed late yesterday with the decision to have no activity whatsoever at the stock exchange. The last time the markets closed completely due to weather was during Hurricane Gloria back in '85.
Gloria! How do you not bust into that one?
You can't.
No, seriously, here's the thing. They've got Grand Central Station locked down in New York, which is the second time ever that train depot has been shut down. They have got the boardwalk in New Jersey, right there in Atlantic City, boarded up. Those casinos are all closed.
Which is shocking. You know how much money they're losing?
And you know the last time that they closed those casinos down, I was just there. And we had just left, and then they had a strike inside those casinos, which shut them all down.
Wait, who was striking at the casinos?
Casino workers.
Really?
Yeah, oh yeah.
How long did that strike last? Like an hour?
No, it was a good couple of weeks.
Seriously, you can't find anybody else to deal blackjack? Nobody's going to walk across the picket line to to deal some cards,
Well,
I'd do it.
yeah,
I'd do it in a heartbeat.
of course you
How
would.
much? How much you paying me? Got to be more than I'm making now. Good God.
That's one thing that people just don't understand.
What?
And I live with this because my wife, she's in the MEA. She's
Right.
she's a teacher, so
Right.
she's in the teachers union.
Yep.
And people that work in unions really and let me just say this too. I grew up in a union
Right.
household. My dad was a Teamster. He was a UPS driver his entire career.
So you have an appreciation for
I
it.
get it. I
Yeah.
understand the unions. I really do. And I think they really did have a time and place
Yeah.
in this country. I really think
Right.
they did. But in today's day and age with a union worker compared to somebody like us,
Yeah.
they have got no comprehension
They
of
don't
what the
get it.
job world's like.
Absolutely none.
None.
What? I'm supposed to pay for my health? What? I got to pay for that?
And they
That
can't
costs-
believe it.
What?
They
Are you
can't believe
kidding?
it.
That's outrageous.
A 3% increase?
3%? No, good God Almighty!
You
How
know,
am I supposed to live off this? What?
I've got nothing against
I'll tell you
unions.
what, I'll
Hang
show
on,
you-
hang on, slow down. I've got nothing against unions.
No.
I'm not taking anything away from you, but it's a harsh reality check right now for the people that have been in unions for a long time, and it's a huge adjustment for them.
Let me just tell you, if you would take a look at my W-2 form, you would have a stroke.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? Really? You're living off what?
You're
How
not-
do you feed yourself?
It's the truth, man.
And I'm not kidding. That's what's sad.
It's the truth.
People in Detroit are divided over a proposal that would decriminalize small amounts of marijuana. The measure on the November 6th ballot would allow adults over the age of 21 to possess less than an ounce of Mary Jane on personal property without criminal prosecution. How is this not already the case? Hey, who cares? Look, I don't smoke it. I don't do it. I think it smells like feet. But, I mean, come on. It's marijuana. I don't care.
I'll tell you this, and I would guess within the next 10 years, I would guess that it's decriminalized, and it's probably even the prohibition will be lifted on it within 10 years.
Yeah,
But then you got to keep in mind, and you know what? Wherever you stand on the pro-marijuana, anti-marijuana type thing, you do have to factor in there for people that are going to be out driving under the influence of this stuff, because I personally don't think it's as harmful as alcohol.
No, it's not.
I really don't think it is.
It's not.
I'm no medical expert.
Mhm.
I don't know. But I don't think it's as harmful as alcohol. But you know what? It can make your driving bad.
Right.
It's like any other substance. They
That's the
have
thing
to
is-
figure out a way to test for it.
Right,
to see
and
if
that
you're-
would be, and I think that would be pretty easy to do.
Well-
You just pull somebody over if they're giggling uncontrollably and eating Funyuns. I think they're guilty. Seriously,
Excuse me, sir.
That
Is that a bag
difficult?
of Super Fire Cheetos?
flaming hot. Sorry, sir. Will you step out of the car, please? All right. And the Cayman Islands, Australia, and Britain are the friendliest places to live. The
Wee
Forbes
doggy.
Friendliest Country survey polled more than 5,000 expats in nearly 100 countries. The U.S. was rated 7th most friendly. I've never been to another country, so I can't speak to any of this.
You've never been to Canada?
No, never been to Canada. No interest in going. Why would I? It's just cold up there. What am I going to look at?
They got Niagara
They
Falls. They got
Look,
casinos.
falls. Oh, look, water. Who cares?
Oh,
I got
dude.
dude. I go up to Mount Pleasant if I want to go to the casino.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
go
well,
up there. I've made some money up there.
We may need
Tell
to
you
do that
something.
soon.
Yeah, I think a trip may be in the offing.
That's right.
Daddy's got to supplement his income. That's the news on 98.7 WFGR.